Sometimes life doesn't end in a tragic battle. Sometimes it ends in a moment of stupidity. A single careless decision, a tiny, "yeah, sure," or a playful, "what could possibly go wrong?" can become the last mistake a person ever makes. But this story isn't just about dumb decisions. It's about the real people behind them, the friends who laughed, the moments that felt harmless, and the split second that changed everything forever. And the craziest part, all of these stories connect to one single person, the narrator, and the truth he reveals at the end might change the way you look at your own life. Every year, thousands of people die in unbelievable, ridiculous ways. But the three stories you're about to hear aren't just headlines. They're personal. Alex was only 21. Energetic, funny, and obsessed with getting the perfect shot. One afternoon, he stood on a beach as a massive storm warning flashed across the sky. The water turned dark, winds roared, and people ran for shelter. But Alex? He raised his phone and said, "This is once-in-a-lifetime lighting." Ignoring every warning, he backed closer to the violent waves. One wrong step, one powerful wave, and he was gone. Hours later, his phone was found on the shore, with his last selfie frozen on the screen. Ryan was a small-time magician with big dreams. His water tank escape trick got some attention online, enough to make him think he didn't need safety rehearsals anymore. One night, he bragged he could perform the trick live, without practice, without backup, without proper equipment. The tank locked. Water rushed in. The audience applauded, thinking it was all part of the show. But behind the glass, Ryan's eyes told a different story. By the time they realized something was wrong, it was too late. Sam was that guy in every friend group, the funny one, the fearless one, the one who always said, "Relax, I got this." One night, his friends dared him to make a TikTok video standing on the edge of a 10-story rooftop. Sam laughed, walked to the ledge, spread his arms wide, posing for the camera, and one tiny slip turned comedy into tragedy. His phone kept recording as it hit the ground. That phone would later change the narrator's life forever. I'm not telling these stories to scare you, and I'm not telling them for views. I'm telling them because all three of these people were my closest friends. Alex, Ryan, Sam. 3 lives. 3 stupid, avoidable mistakes. 3 unnecessary deaths. I could have stopped them. I could have grabbed Alex's phone. I could have forced Ryan to rehearse. I could have warned Sam before he stepped on that ledge. But guilt doesn't bring people back. One night, he stood in front of their graves, 3 cold stones in a silent field. The wind blew through the trees as he whispered, "This video isn't a joke. It's not entertainment. It's a warning." The message to the viewer: he looks into the camera with tear-filled eyes and says, "You don't have to be a hero. You don't have to prove anything. You just have to stay alive." Then the final line, the one that stays with viewers long after the screen fades. 1 second of thrill can steal your whole lifetime.